Today, we're experiencing cat heaven in real life. I'm taking you inside Dayspring Ragdolls for an exclusive tour of one of the most beautiful ragdoll catteries you'll ever see. You'll see mischievous little troublemakers running around and playing nonstop. And right next to them, the sweetest ragdolls who just want to curl up and cuddle. I am the Cat Butler, and these are my two ragdoll cats, Teemo and Arya. We will meet Greta, who will show us her cattery.
Hi, welcome to Dayspring Ragdolls. My name is Greta Strong, owner of Dayspring Ragdolls.
Located in the lush countryside, Dayspring Ragdolls is the kind of place where everything feels a little more peaceful. Something many cat adopters notice the moment they arrive.
So here is our lovely outside where we have our 5 acres. We have an extensive amount of space where we have deer, turkey, rabbits, lots of wildlife, peacocks, and it's really nice because our pets, our ragdolls, are able to look. We have views in every room, and they're able to look at the wildlife through the various angles. I started Dayspring Ragdolls out of a season in my life of stillness where honestly I was dealing with some health issues, was very lonely, and sought out companions that would fill that void. My husband also was wanting an animal that would sit on his lap and snuggle. And so we researched and found the Ragdoll breed was known to be affectionate and loving, and adopted our first Ragdoll kittens, and they added so much joy to our home and love and care. And we really, laughter came back to our home and changed our lives. So I wanted to continue to raise ragdoll kittens that would do the same for others, to change their lives the way that our lives were changed. Our cats are raised inside our home. Our ragdolls have full access to our home, and often they sleep on the beds, and they're really our pets. This is our upstairs apartment, and we use this for our breeding program. We have customers that come and they sit and enjoy a cup of coffee, tea, and our kittens, of course. So we have in here our bathroom area where our kittens hang out and play. This is the kitten room where we do our socialization. After the kittens have been born and they have been in their birthing pool for about a month, then they potty train for another couple of weeks, and they learn to eat solid food, and then they upgrade to one of our kitten rooms. We also snuggle and cuddle. So usually when they're tired and they get worn out from playing, then they come over and they snuggle. Right, guys? Busy, 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 I love you. Yes, I do, doopy doo. I love you. Hi, babies. Oh, some have learned to jump right over. When we are raising our kittens, when they give birth, we work around the clock 24/7. So it's very time consuming, but the reason why we do this is because we don't want to lose any sweet ragdoll kittens. So I have helpers that are here, and they're on a night shift. So they're here. Sometimes people don't want to take the really late shift, so I will stay up until maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning feeding them. And then I'll sleep sometimes at 3-hour shifts. And when we get to 4 hours, I'm like, woo, hallelujah, I'm so excited. I got 4 hours of sleep. But we're doing that to make sure they're thriving and we're not losing any kittens. The back legs, I didn't get those.
One thing I really admire about Dayspring Ragdolls is the commitment to quality and how the kittens are raised. Greta has set a high standard for ethical breeding and health, and she even invited animal control to ensure she's upholding that standard.
We are not breeding for quantity or looks. We are breeding for the health of the kitten first, and then we're breeding for their temperament. That is our biggest concern. We ensure healthy genetics in our breeding program by testing our cats through UC Davis. We test for HCM, and then we also test for FELV, PDK1, and FIV. And we do this to ensure that our cats and kittens are healthy. We are submitting to animal control standards, which require that we not overbreed our animals. It requires that we are very intentional, that we are a clean cattery.
Greta runs one of the cleanest catteries I have ever seen. She is constantly cleaning, scooping litter boxes throughout the day, and maintaining a truly pristine environment for her cats.
Here is our dining room space. Now, our dining room space is where we welcome our guests and we sit and we talk. I love to educate our customers, especially ones that have never had ragdolls before. And so we'll sit and we'll talk, and I'll answer questions and have a little chat before we show them around to the cats and the kittens. Then next, we have here our beautiful living space. So here we have our living space where our cats are, they freely come and go and hang out on the sofa. Sometimes they're a little bit shy around a camera, and so, but they freely move around. And then here we have our space where customers, we offer tea or coffee, and we've got our beautiful 5-acre lot where we have a pool and a very private space. And then we have our kitchen here. So we have this beautiful kitchen that we enjoy, where I do my morning routines and preps, and with the plates and feeding the kittens. And anytime I do bottle feeding, we have this little station here for our bottles and our disinfecting. And our helpers we're very clean. We vacuum every night. We are a very clean home, and so we pride ourselves on that. This is one of our pickup rooms where our customers will come. It's not our primary room. We have an upstairs apartment as well, but customers will come and enjoy the kittens, and sometimes play with the kittens that they've chosen, play with litters, hang out, have coffee, tea. So this is one of the rooms. It has a beautiful view of the pool. This is our primary pickup room, and where customers come and they enjoy our cats and our kittens, our litters. So here we have our room, and this is where we have our catteries. Our customers sit. We have a sofa here, and our customers just sit with little blankets on them, and we just enjoy each other for about 15 minutes, and then I leave, and then they get to enjoy their, they get to enjoy the litters and visiting with the little kittens. Another pickup room that we have, most of our customers are Bay Area customers, San Francisco, Silicon Valley. Occasionally we'll have issues where everyone's running late because of traffic, and so then we have the availability and flexibility because our home is over 4,000 square feet, and then we have an upstairs apartment where we can accommodate several people at a time picking up kittens.
Well, one of the things that attracted us to looking for a ragdoll at Daysprings was the focus on emotional support. We feel very strongly about that because we did volunteering with our dog through an organization where we went to assisted care facilities, and we are very passionate about the power of animals on mental health. So we came up here not really planning to get a kitten, and we decided on getting one. And after spending many hours here, and Greta was so gracious and generous with her time with us, that we decided on two, which we're picking up today. So they're beautiful, they're well socialized, it's a very calm, it's a clean environment. Definitely the best experience that I've had with a breeder, and I've worked with many, and you just can't go wrong with Dayspring Ragdolls.
Greta was extremely responsive to all my questions, and I can really tell that she really cares about spending time to socialize the animals and make sure that they're really sweet and kind and ready. I have a little daughter, and it was really important for me to find a breeder who would be able to produce kind of animals who are really friendly with kids, and I have the utmost confidence that we'll be enjoying a lifetime of happiness together.
Little bear.
Did you get a look at those eyes? This is my big boy, Cassius. He comes from Dayspring Ragdolls, and Greta, she breeds the perfect cat. He is so loving. He loves children. He loves my mother-in-law who has Parkinson's. He jumps on people's laps, and he lays on my chest and purrs with the loudest purr. I couldn't be happier, and I will never own another cat besides a ragdoll. And you get a good look at him. The first thing I noticed when I went to Dayspring Ragdolls is that Greta has a very nice house. She is very calm. She will sacrifice her own health for her kittens, her sleep. She will do whatever it takes to make sure every kitten is held and handled and talked to and sung softly to. She's just very calming and very kind, and I can highly recommend Dayspring Ragdolls if you're looking for a cat that will bring you all kinds of joy and peace. This is the kitty for you.
They all snuggle. They're all brought up to be emotional support kittens. So they're all snuggly and warm tempered. We do have a range of kittens that'll be like super snugglers. So we'll have our super duper snugglers. Miss Purple here is a super duper snuggler. She loves to snuggle. It's one of her favorite things to do. She'll fall asleep in your arms. She is super sweet.
As you can see, Dayspring Ragdolls is more than just a cattery. It's a place where these ragdolls are truly loved, cared for, and raised with the highest standards. It's easy to see why so many families leave here with not just a pet, but a lifelong companion. If you're interested in getting a ragdoll from Dayspring Ragdolls, I'll link it in the description below so you can learn more.